brands. You know, Port of Spain Fashion Week is happening next week from the 2nd to the 5th, right here in Port of Spain at the Hilton, the lovely Hilton Hotel.
No better place, right?
I love the Hilton. That's my home. So we're going to be talking about that. But right now, I think it's time for us to cross the next 99.1 FM. Not as yet. Oh, guys, all right. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk across and continue the conversation with Olivier.
Oh, yes, I was listening very intently.
You will, but you can join in, you know.
All
you
right.
can join in. Maybe, I think Carrie should model at the...
I think that's a great idea.
To come across here.
Yes, I am.
You better come and let's see you practice one time.
Yes.
Well, I don't need practice.
I think you would look good in a
used to
Dow
model.
suit.
Put me in my place. Put me in my place.
Well,
You used to
Lisa,
model.
if you're going to have Carrie, you should
Don't
come
even
too,
start.
right?
Don't even
We can bring the whole
start.
TTT crew
Right.
on board. I think it will be
I think
great.
Carrie and Ayinka and Zico would
Oh
do
yes,
us
Seiko
proud.
Ayinka would represent to the
Yes.
fullest. So we have it's a done deal. You guys
So
are in the show.
Are you a trained model? Like you know how to walk and step and do all that stuff?
No, I haven't done it in years. So
Yeah.
the runway walk and stuff, I need to spruce up
So
on
let me
the...
see it. Let me see it. Come, let's get a close up. Let me
Yeah.
see a model. Let me see a model face.
I
You
can
know,
give
like
you a
what
little
is it?
pointers with it.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, give me the
But
pointers.
Crystal used to
It's been a
model,
while.
right?
Yeah, I
know
know.
that.
I've seen Crystal model before.
Yeah, let me see a
Yeah.
Carrie model face.
model
Let's
face.
see.
No, because the Saturday
Smoke
is
in the eyes,
resort
sucking
wear.
on a lime, right?
Yes, on Saturday, the 9th of November, we have
Right.
resort wear.
Yes.
Swimwear.
Right.
Yes.
So that means,
Oh, you're gonna
Right.
send the woman crazy now.
yeah, so
Well, that's
carry
what
your
I
bodies in order
primarily-
to wear like some
Yeah,
male
he has a
swimwear,
10-pack.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Great. All right, so done deal.
I want to see the Carrie model face though.
The carry you're
Yes.
putting me on the spot here,
Yes,
so now
yes.
I can't help but to blush and smile and
He'll probably turn it on the actual
on
night.
the
It
actual
would be
night,
great to
yes.
have you guys in your show, Lisa. You're not
On
getting
the
away.
9th?
Yes.
The 9th.
On the 9th is the Saturday, the 9th of November, at the
Right.
Hilton poolside.
Right.
It's our resort wear, swimwear, and also
what
Monday
time?
wear from 7 p.m. We also have live performances from none other than Swappy, our groovy soca monarch. And he
Right.
just launched new music
Yes.
with Ultimate Rejects, so they're looking for another hit again. That one
Yes.
is called Jambi Head.
Right.
We have 5-Star Key, who also launched new music as well, because you know this is soca season when the
Yes.
artists are launching new music. So
Yeah.
5-Star just launched Love Potion on the
Right.
Afterlife Rhythm with Travis World.
Right.
And of course, we also have Blacks. So Blacks is coming
All
by
of this is on this Saturday.
on the Saturday night, and you may have a few surprises in there because you know how
Let's
Hilton, you know how
Right.
Hilton parties,
Right, yeah.
So we felt it important to include art, live entertainment because it's all part of the creative industry.
yeah.
So everything has to come full circle when you're putting on a fashion week because we have to showcase not just fashion. Yes, it's part of Trinidad and Tobago, but our talent and our whole in the creative industry. Then on Sunday, we moved to the Hilton Ballroom for Hilton's famous brunch, but of course, it's a high fashion brunch. So we are brunching.
So this is the 10th now.
Yes, this is
Okay.
Sunday, the 10th of November in the ballroom. So we're having wonderful brunch. Of course, some of TNT's most iconic designers will be there. So you're talking about Peter Elias, Claudia Pegas. We also have Dow Creations. You look very good in her
Yeah.
Dow
Right.
suit.
He's
Yeah,
worn
I've
Dow
worn Dow
before,
before.
yeah.
Yes, you have
Yeah.
Zadan
Yeah.
Eastman from South. I know
Oh,
you
I love
fit
Zad and Eastman.
wonderfully in a Zad and
listen,
Eastman
of course,
design.
Zad and Zad used to dress me on party time.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes. And I grew up watching Party Time.
Yes.
We also have Benny Karib, and we have some new
Yes,
designers,
and I have Benny Karib,
SJW
one Benny
Designs.
Karib,
That's
yes.
Sarah Jane Waddell. You know, she's
Right.
doing wonderful
Yes.
Monday wear, but she's also doing wonderful swimwear as well. We have Ryan Chan, Sean Griffiths Perez, who has
Oh, I
over
love his
30
work as
years.
well, yes.
He has some beautiful stuff and linkage out of Tobago. And on Sunday, we have Professor Andrew Ramroop, who's based in London
Oh,
on
yes.
Savile Row, right? So he'll be our guest designer from London coming in. So his sartorial art will be on show. We also have CLD, and you know we love CLD.
Oh, yeah, Sharu.
Love Sharu.
Yeah.
Neha Karina with her luxury Indian wear designs will also be there, as well as I mentioned, Dow Creations.
And all of this is on Saturday.
Saturday is Peter Elias, Claudia Pegas, Zadan Eastman, Benny Karib, SJW Designs, Ryan Chan, Sean Griffith Perez, and Linkage.
Right.
Then on Sunday, we have Professor Andrew Ramroop, CLD, Neha Karina, Dow Creations, Zadan Eastman, Harvey Robertson, Mark Eastman. Those are 2 UTT graduates. And we also have their own Arts Designs label. And then Sarah Jane will also doing a special collection
But the
on
week
Sunday
starts
as well.
on the 2nd.
On
so
the
what
5th.
happens between...
Tuesday, the 5th of November.
Yes.
So it kicks off on Tuesday, the 5th of November with our fashion workshop for the students, which I mentioned before. We also have a fashion market, which Olivier was talking about, in the lobby of the Hilton.
And so that happens from Tuesday
the
to
5th till Sunday the 10th.
Yes.
For the entire week.
Okay.
Because we felt it important to give not just the designers, but also artisans, so people who have jewelry, handbags, anything that falls under the creative sector, even leatherworks, you know, so accessories. They will be in the Hilton lobby.
Yeah.
We'll have special drinks.
Well, let me ask Olivia to tell us more.
Yes.
So from the 2nd to the 5th, members of the public are free to come and participate. Yes. So
Yes, that's the whole idea, is to really support the industry. And what I like about the project, it's not only for the designers to showcase, because they need that, but also it's an educational part. And also give a break, let's put it this way, to young designers or aspiration, basically, to go into the fashion industry. And I think that's what was lacking, actually, on this industry. Many destinations have a fashion week, and why not here, basically, right? Especially with the talent that we have. So I think it was very important for us to participate.
Yeah, and of course, with it being at the Hilton, the guests of the hotel can also participate and ideally purchase as well.
That's the idea. That's actually the main idea, like I said before, is to really show our foreigners, guests, basically, what is Trinidad about and what are the talents here, basically.
Well, let me see if we're ready to go to next 99.1 FM. Are we going across to Big Bad Brother Station? They're telling me no. What's going on?
That's fine. It will give me an opportunity to say
go pitch them. I know. I wanted to
It will give me a chance to say thanks to our sponsors. So, of course, Hilton, Trinidad and Conference Center, Carnival Glam Hub, Maybelline, because they come on board to provide the makeup at an international standard for us for the fashion week. We also have Garnier, who will be taking care of the hair, Shabu Couture Caribbean, Lee Designs Limited, Central Athletic Club, Chef Made. If you know Chef Made, they deliver these very healthy meals. So we're going to get some healthy meals on board for the models. Loop TT, Trend Media, they are online digital partners. Bridens, Premium Event Services Limited, and of course, TTT.
Yay! And that means next week, from Monday, you will be having a different, excellent segment on the show.
Yes.
Next week, right? Fashion and face and
so I
everything.
Definitely want all your listeners and viewers to tune in, because we're going to have some exciting things happening as we lead up to the Fashion Week. Just to reiterate, tickets are on sale. You can get them available at the Hilton Hotel. You can also go on our Eventbrite link or go to our Instagram page, POSFW. So that's Port of Spain Fashion Week for short. And you can click on our link in our bio, and it will take you straight to the Eventbrite link to purchase tickets as well. You can also call our hotlines 318-6973 and 374-2421 to get your tickets. And we have a ticket shop in the lobby of the Hilton, which will also be lit with activity, because we'll have designer displays, everything just to let people know Fashion Week is here.
Well, I was about to call the break, but guess what? Next 99.1 FM, they're ready. Our Big Bad Brother Station. Let's cross over right now. Hey, Ayinka Trotti Quito, good morning. Hello. I'm hearing them. We usually hear them before we see them. There they are. Good morning, guys.
Hey, Ayinka.
Hi, guys.
Ayinka, I wanted you to be part of this interview for Port of Spain's Fashion, because I heard you will be modeling.
Who's modeling?
You.
Apparently, I'm modeling too.
Apparently, you and Carrie and Zico are modeling.
Where?
At Port of Spain Fashion Week next week,
Saturday the 9th and Sunday the 10th of November.
Well,
Specifically resort wear.
Well, you know, Ayinka, you have that model body, so don't even try it, okay?
She does.
I'm still here like, y'all know if I could walk in these shoes? Right, cool. That sounds like fun, though.
But Chris, it does sound like fun, and Crystal promises to give a little bit of training, because you know Crystal.
Right, because Crystal
We
is
could do a segment like that on the show.
Of course you can.
Oh,
yeah.
I'll participate in that one.
Yes,
yeah.
Carrie and Zico can come here and we.
So good. It's a little boot
Yeah,
camp.
we'll do that next week.
Nice.
Yes, and get you guys
Well,
prepped for the big day at the Hilton on Saturday and Sunday. Yeah. So what's going on in your neck of the woods as we talk about Fashion Week on this side?
Well, speaking of fashion, I'm still a little hung up on the Halloween vibes, just because you remember for Miami Carnival, we had the pleasure of getting a costume from Mascot International.
Yes.
I had these huge wings. It was fantastic. And it only made sense then that the same designer behind my costume would have been part and parcel of the team who created Lala's Halloween look for this year.
Okay.
So I actually was just scrolling through Instagram, realizing that he fully was doing celebrities' costumes for Halloween too. And I'm like, hey, look at Trinidadians and everything like so.
And everything.
So
but
we
you know,
talk-
I don't really participate in anything to do with Halloween. So I
Right.
did see the picture. I was like, go Rajan, but you know, I don't really participate.
Which is fine. I mean, we were also talking about, by extension, the fact that, well, you usually think this time of year we'd be thinking about, of course, All Saints, All Souls, those types of cultural things.
Right.
And now we are seeing the big incision of Halloween here in Trinidad and Tobago, and well, probably mostly Trinidad. And I thought we could probably merge the two because then we have our folklore and our own culture that we could portray. So if you had to dress
I
up
don't
as
know
a
about that
costume,
one.
perhaps
I
it would
don't
be
know.
a fun.
Listen, let's not even begin that conversation, okay?
Lisa, education is key. Make it work for you.
Well,
man,
if you
don't worry.
educate, maybe you will not want to be part of Halloween. But then, there you go. I listen, we're not even going to have this conversation, okay, Miss Ayenka?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to get ready for my modeling boot camp.
Yeah, yes. Let's pivot this conversation right back to Port of Spain Fashion Week. Yeah. Where is Trotty and Kito this morning?
Trotty and Kito are here. Trotty is recovering from the pavement line.
Ah, yes, that was yesterday. That was yesterday, of course, yeah.
Yes, it was.
Trotty, what about you? Do you think you're going to walk the catwalk to Port of Spain?
That's why they were avoiding the camera, you know, because they didn't want to be pulled in.
I will take up a challenge.
Listen, Ayenka is cruel. You heard that laughter there? I don't understand that laughter at all, Carrie. I don't.
No, she's mean.
She don't mind mine, so that's why she's laughing.
He should do swimwear.
Ah!
You really want to see what's on the pack, right? Yeah.
You have a keg. You have a
See what's on the pack? All right, let's see.
You have the barrel.
Oh, you are so funny. Yeah. But I know the Pavement Live must have been a tremendous success
yes. So we
yesterday.
want to thank all the folks who make their way to Pavement Line yesterday. Thanks so much for coming out. Also to the winners of the hand wrestling as well.
Yes.
Thank you so much to Angostura Forest Park Punch Rum. To the ladies as well who make their way out as well too. Thank you. And we had a really great time. And look out again for November month 10 for the other Pavement Line.
All
This
right.
time we're going to add that parang to it this time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Parang on the pavement. Sounds good.
I like that.
Yeah,
You're good at
Parang
naming
on the
things.
pavement. Yeah.
I think we're
No,
gonna pass
that is
through.
the name of it.
Yeah.
Parang on the pavement. Yeah. You're going to pass through?
I think so.
All right,
I
guys.
love
So you know
parang.
that the TDT network is partnering with Port of Spain Fashion Week, guys. So I know you guys are going to be part of it next week as well.
Yes, we
And
are.
we're going to leave it there for you as we wrap up this segment for with our Big Bad Brother station, next 99.1 FM. Always a pleasure, guys.
Same here.
Absolutely.
Can't
Get
wait.
ready for Trotty's modeling debut.
I was just
guys.
about to say, I can't wait to
I
see
just, how
Trotty
love,
on the
I just
catwalk.
love how you all incorporate them. I love it.
Wonderful. All right, guys, we're going to take in a few messages and come right back. If you are leaving home now to get to work, take us with you in your cars on Talk City 91.1 FM. Good morning to our Facebook viewers all over the world. We love you. We'll be back after this.